Hi everyone, welcome back. And in this video we are going to see the right approach to comprehension. The comprehension passages are given in the examination to understand how far you are able to understand the content of the passage, and also to check your ability in writing based on your understanding. Okay, this is the intention of comprehension passages in examination. There is no competitive examination without this comprehension passage. If you take UPSC main English compulsory, you have one comprehension, after reading which you have to write 5 essays on the question given there. So the mark given for that is 15 marks each. There will be a comprehension passage which will run about 700 words, and there will be questions under that, 5 questions under that. You have to answer them in essay type. Okay, so the intention of this exercise is to whether you are able to understand the content and are you able to write your essay based on your understanding. If you take IELTS, you will have 3 passages of different level. Okay, for 3 passages you will get only 1 hour, that is 60 minutes. So which means at an average you can spend only 20 minutes for a passage. All the passages will not be the same level, it will be in different level. So you need to divide the time accordingly. So to do the comprehension passage effectively, you need to manage the time very effectively. As I told you, in IELTS you get 3 passages with a lot of questions under it in 1 hour. So which means you need to be very efficient in reading and also understanding and also writing answer for the questions given there based on your understanding. So this shows that how effective and how efficient a reader you should be. If not, you will not be even able to finish 2 comprehension within the given time. So the time management is a very important aspect when you try to do the comprehension passages. Okay, so in school days also you would have got comprehension passages, but those passages would not have been very difficult, because what we do normally, we simply go through the passages and we put a bracket from one place to another place and take that extract and write it as an answer. So sometimes or most of the time you get 60% of the answers correct, because you would have given in the extract what the answer is expected for that particular question. But that is not possible in comprehension question in competitive exam, because they are intended to understand your higher level. Okay, so your understanding and also your writing skill. Therefore you need to be very systematic in approaching this. If you don't do that, you will not be able to answer these questions effectively. Okay, so please follow the techniques which I am going to discuss with you now. Okay, so first of all, what you need to do is, when you get a comprehension passage for answering the question, my advice to you is, first of all, go to the question. Instead of reading the comprehension passage, go to the question and read the question and try to understand what are the information you need to look for in the passage. Automatically, when you read the question fully, all the question, you will form in your mind that what are the information you have to look for in the passage. That way, before reading itself, your mind will be ready for getting the information in the passage. Okay, this is the first method you have to do that. Okay, once you have read all the question and with a good intention or with a good idea what you have to look for in the passage, and go to the passage and skim through that. So the skimming through the passage means running your eyes through the text very quickly to get a general idea about the passage. Once you have done that, again go back to the question, then you identify the key words in the question. So identify the keywords and look for that keywords in the passage. Okay, so go to the question, read it and look for the keyword and look for the keyword in the passage. When you try to match this keyword in the question and keyword in the passage, almost you would be very close to the answer which you have to give. Okay, so underline the keywords in the question paper after that. Okay, so that will facilitate you to identify the keywords in the passage very easily. Okay, so once you have located the right information for each question, so your all work is done. Understand? So based on your understanding and without extracting the lines from that, you can write your answers. Okay, so you may not know the meaning of many of the words in the passage. It is not necessary that you should understand or you must know the meaning of each and every word in the passage. So when such a situation is coming, you can easily understand the meaning of the word from the context. That is the contextual meaning of the word. Okay, so from the context you can easily guess what is the meaning of that particular word in that particular place. Okay, so in such way you try to understand the meaning of the word as well as the content which is occurring there. Okay, to do this exercise well, you should have a very good reading practice. You're on the spot, right on the spot in the examination. You cannot do that. You should have a very good reading practice. You must keep reading so many passages, and you must try to understand them and try to answer such type of questions. Okay, so you should read variety of text like novels, articles, and short stories, news, etc. So when you already have an exposure to these type of texts already, so your understanding will be very, very easy. Okay, so this is a right way of approaching the comprehension passages. I hope the listener and the view, those who are watching this video and will follow this method to do the comprehension passages effectively, okay, and to score the maximum mark in it. So with this I conclude, thanking everyone for your support for my first video. I hope that this video also will be very useful to you. Okay, listen to it again and again, clicking the link, and please share it with your friends, and also get the benefit and pass on the benefit to the right persons. Okay, that way really you will be able to help the younger generation to prepare for the competitive examination in a better way. Okay, with that intention I am releasing more videos. I hope that you will all keep supporting me, and thank you very much. Once again, thank you all for your support.